Well, good afternoon, everyone. It's Julie, the Paper Bag Lady One. Please excuse my desk and the stuff on it. I was just too lazy to clear it off to do the video, so you can look at the pretty pictures in the background until I get everything going in front. So, today I had to go to the store. I went to the Dollar Tree to buy gift bags for the teacher gifts for my daughter's teachers. I'm going to send them in this week. And the one Dollar Tree is right by the Salvation Army, and I thought, I think I'm going to go in just to see what I can find. And I didn't really have high hopes today. Sometimes I hope there's a nice wedding gown for a good price because Wednesdays are half off. And they did have lovely wedding gowns that I could cut up, but they were all like super duper expensive. So anyway, I was rooting around and I did find a couple things. So the first thing I found was red cardstock. It's just the Recollections. It was 49 cents for 50 sheets. Now, you know, I make a lot of Christmas albums at Christmas time, and I don't need the fanciest cardstock there is. So yay for 49 cents for red cardstock. Then also for 49 cents, I got this pack of files, which I don't need, not even a little bit. But in my head, I need them. In my head, I'm thinking, oh, I could coffee dye them, and I could make little flip books. I never do this stuff, but I buy them anyway because it was 49 cents. Okay. I always look through the little like silverware-y kitchenware things when I'm there, because sometimes you get lucky and you find these, and I like these for cooking albums. And these were the kitchenware stuff was 2 for 99 cents. So I got this because it's one, and then I had to find something else. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but is that not the cutest thing that you've ever seen? I don't know. I needed to make $1, so there we go. Okay, then we had this, just because I wanted it, not because I can actually use it. Although I'm feeling like I really want to make albums that I can't sell and just give them to people. Like I have all this free time to just do that sort of thing. But one day. But anyway, so it's this bingo stuff, and the bingo chips are just little round things, but look at these cute bingo cards. I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but I don't know, I might just hang them on the wall. But they were cute, and it was $1.99, which sometimes I think that's a little cheap, or a little steep, not cheap. But I paid it because I really wanted them. And then the last thing I got there was this. It is not a box. I mean, it is a box, but that's not why I got it. It's when I open up the box that I got really, oops, it's upside down, that I got really happy. They're these kind of wooden, I don't know if it's a matching thing. Oh yeah, because look, there's 2 bunnies. But look at these beautiful little animals. I know they're really animals, but my daughter used to say that, and sometimes it just pops out. Oh, look it! You can tell where I'm from. Lancaster County. Look it. Kitty with a ball of yarn. Anyway, so there's quite a few in there. I didn't even look how deep they are. Well, anyway, there's a lot. So that was very exciting. So after I did that, I carried on my merry way and got my gift bags for my teacher gifts. I can't get the little one. And I thought, should I go home and do work, or should I keep shopping? Well, I don't need to keep shopping, but you know, shopping's fun, and sometimes you just want to do it. And it was a dreary, rainy day today, so I decided to keep shopping. So what I did was I went to the Goodwill, and generally I never go to the Goodwill because I think the Goodwill, at least in my area, the Goodwills are way overpriced. But I went to this one for 2 reasons. 1, because I hadn't been there in a long time, and 2, because of the back room. But we'll start with the front room, which is the regular Goodwill. And I did get this. It was $1.97. Now, see, most of their games started at $1.97. And I mean, like a pack of, well, wait, not these, but let me show you. Like, I got these at the Dollar Tree the other day. So this kind of thing, like that you can get at the Dollar Tree all the time. Like, they have them at the Goodwill for $1.97. And that's used, so anyway, but I got this because I actually have these, some of them, but look, not the dancing hippos, that's not what you need to look at. What you need to look at is the Nursery Rhymes, Jack Sprat. Look, Jack and Jill is upside down. Mary Had a Little Lamb. You know how I feel about my Nursery Rhymes. So I had to buy those, and it does have the hippopotamuses, which is Crazy 8s, and then it also has fish. I don't know if that's Go Fish or what, but it's just a bunch of fish. So I had to have those, and I was okay to pay $1.97 for that. So that's what I did there. Now, then there's the back room, which used to be called the bin store, but now I believe they call it the surplus store. The bin store is just bins and bins and bins of clothes, and then sometimes they have bins of other stuff. Like, you used to be able to go there and get books 5 for $1, and they had shelves and shelves of books. But now the books are 50 cents a piece, which is still okay. But basically what it is when stuff has been in the stores, not just this Goodwill, but a bunch of Goodwills, I guess, for a long time and it's not selling, they just bring it all to the surplus store or whatever and just throw it in these bins. Like one time years ago, I got this gorgeous, gorgeous wool coat for 50 cents. It used to be that everything in the bin store was 50 cents, except the books, which were 5 for $1. Now, the bin store has raised its prices a little bit, and now everything is 95 cents for linens, $2.50 for shoes, and I think 50 cents for books. But still, 95 cents for clothes or linens is not horrible. So I went rooting through the bins, and the first thing that I found was this shirt. Well, I guess it's really I don't know what it is. I mean, you wouldn't wear it just as a shirt, you put something under it. But I didn't get it to wear as a shirt. I got it because, look at all the yum that you can cut up. So for 95 cents, I was okay with that. So we got that. Then I also got this shirt, which again, I got to cut up. And really, I just got it because look at these little rows of, what do you call that stuff? You know what it is. The little fluffy flowers. I'm sure it has a name that I can't remember. And I never really used them a whole lot, but it's got like a couple rows of them. And in the camera it looks kind of gray, but it's this really pretty lavender color. So for 95 cents, I thought, oh, I'll cut those off and I can use those. So that, and there's some lace on it too that I might be able to use, but really this is what I was after. So we got that. Then, Then I went rooting through the books and I got these. They are called Stuck on You Laugh Notes, and what they are is sticky notes. But they've got these funny little things on it, like, this would be me. Massages feel great. Too bad they can't find a way to do it without touching us. No, that's not true, actually. I don't mind hugging. Neatness is highly overrated. So just all these fun. 2 heads are better than 1, unless they're both having a bad hair day. I don't know. It just humored me. And then the other one are faith notes, which I believe is Bible verses and inspirational quotes and things like that. And I thought, well, you know, for 50 cents a piece, I can just whip those out and stick them on the wall if I feel like I need a pick-me-up, or whatever. Okay, and so then the last thing that I found was this. And these are, I believe, a dust ruffle for on a bed. But I'm not using it for a dust ruffle, as you can see. It's got all this gorgeous eyelet design. And it's you know, it's like 2 hands wide and everything. And these are great. I can just cut it and use it, or I can cut out flowers with it. And this is quite long. And well, it's got this on it too, so you can fit it to your bed. So I imagine it's larger than it needs to be. So anyway, so it's quite extensive, as you can see. And then, lo and behold, found another one. So now I have these 2 big ruffles to cut up and do things with. So I was pretty happy about that for 95 cents a piece. Can't beat that, can you? Not really. So anyway, so that was my spontaneous visits to the thrift stores. So I was really happy I went to the Goodwill today. I'm not saying I'm going to go a lot, because you got to root through the bins, and I feel like I need to like take a shower when I'm done. And there was tons of people there rooting through stuff. Oh my gosh, these old ladies with their carts like full of clothes and stuff. It was very entertaining. But anyway, so this was my spontaneous thrift store visit. So I hope you enjoyed, and yeah, I'm going to clean it off my desk and then get back to that album that was underneath. So thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.